I don't know how hot it is out here. I always feel like I look weird after I take my glasses off. I don't know. I don't like these glasses. Um, I feel like they don't fit my face shape properly. But I ordered a couple new pairs, so I'm excited to get those. See how they look on me. I'm sure they look better than these ones. These ones are small, like they looked really wide, and usually you can put them, like try them on virtually online through those websites, those cheap glasses websites. um and they looked cute, so I was like, all right, cool, they're cute, they're cheap. And then when I tried them, I was like, dang, they're kind of tight, and they just don't fit my face frame. So we will be getting some new glasses soon because I'm really tired of these. They're like thick too, like the frames. So like you could see the frame. I don't know if that makes sense. Good evening, Natalie, Danica. Hello, Danica. How have you been? Luis, good evening. Myra, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, Myra. We're just hanging out at the pool. Um, my kids dragged me over here. I was trying so hard not to come out because it's hot right now, but they wouldn't give it up. So I guess I promised we were gonna come today. My daughter auditioned for acting classes and she got in. Nice. Hi, Martha. Congrats to your daughter. Karina, what's up? Is she wants to be an actor? Like where will she be doing so she's doing classes, you said? Or is she gonna do like a role? Um I've been trying to get back on a good sleep schedule since I haven't been working. I've been just slacking off at home, which can be all fun and games, but for me, someone who has sleep issues and struggles with insomnia, it's really hard to get back on track. And yeah, it's very easy to slip into the dark side. um so I'm trying to bring the self-discipline back in and get motivated to do the things that I said I was going to do. So last like I've been just like forcing myself to stay up as long as I can. And I think yesterday, this morning I woke up like at 3 and I stayed up all day until like 5, I think it was 5 or 6, and I just couldn't no more. I was crashing hard. I was like, I really need to get like at least 2 hours of sleep. And the kids were like, can we go swimming? And it was really hot out today. Juice and me went to go get some drinks at Circle K. Man, it felt like a oven, and I was just thinking to myself, like, I'm kind of low key glad I'm not working right now because usually I'm in and out of my car, and it's just that's just like heat exhaustion waiting to happen. So, yeah. Anyway, I took a 2.5 hour nap, and then these kids kept bothering me, wanting to come swimming. So here we are. Hurry up and drink some and buzz off. Okay, there.
Shout out to the fair.
County said, "Shout out to the fams."
But why I look so bald?
You look like a little bird.
I like Chucky with his slick back hair. Remember he jumps in
Chucky?
the water and his hair gets all slicked back and he's like this laughing at you.
Huh? What movie? I don't remember that. Chucky.
Or he had like slick back hair.
Here, let me show you. They want to see your hair. Doesn't he look like me? Look, hold on. I always show him.
Look like you. This. Look. Me.
Yep. Your mama's son. Okay, Juice, come here.
Sketchy. Let's see if you can.
Juice, come over here. Juice is mad. I didn't hear what you were saying. Come over here. Well, let's go then. Let's go. What do you guys want? I brought you here to swim.
I remember you. You said to help us like real funny. You said like I look like that.
You do look like your dad, and that's okay. I can't change it, Juice. Everyone says you look like me, but I think you look like your dad. Yeah, my hair is all washed out. This is Juicy. Say hi. Huh? Okay, go swim.
I could jump up the Poolside.
Go, man. Yay. Hold on, Juice, hold on. Okay, go ahead. Oh, come on. These guys just love the camera. Shout out to the fam. Kiani said, "Oh, come on, hurry up." Yeah, he has to show off. Love you. Look at this was me and Juice's thing. Oh. Society performance. Ooh, sounds pretty top notch. Ew, I didn't even brush my hair. I just rolled out of bed and came with these guys. Sometimes when I go to like the grocery store, I swear like the one of the good things about living in the city is that nobody knows you. Like nobody knows you like on the res, where if you go to bashes, you have to, make sure you look decent because people are gonna stare, or people are gonna talk shit, or people are gonna see you, and they know who you are. But out here, it's just you're just a little tiny speck in this big old city, so nobody cares. So I will literally go to get groceries in my pajamas. I will just throw my hair up and look all raggedy, and no one gives a shit. But this morning I went into the store and there was this native guy in there. He kept looking at me all weird, and I just felt all uncomfortable because I didn't even have a bra on. I just looked all crazy. My hair was all messed up. This was like around 4:30 this morning. I went to go get a drink because I was thirsty, and yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, this is real life stuff. um, I don't know. Yeah. We look good only when we have to. What? Well, be careful, Keanu. Quit trying to be all daring. I saw you standing on that thing. You're not even supposed to stand on that. Go play. We're gonna go. You wanted to come play. You dragged me out here. No, go. Go. Go.
Okay, let me
No.
teenage sip it.
No, you always slurred my tea.
So good.
Ew. Keanu, hurry up. You're just making everybody feel bad for you now.
Thanks, Mom.
Man, it's boring. Hey, Secret Shade, Tyler. We are going to be going to a convention at the end of July in California. Nice. Z-Dog, what's up? Star, hello. I'll be down there this weekend. We should hang out. Ooh, what are you going to be doing? Yeah, let me know. Message me. Hi Jen. The naps make it hard to sleep at night. Yeah, that's another thing too. It's one little nap, like one little, even if it's a 30-minute nap or an hour nap, it just like recharges you and you're up all night. It sucks. It really, really sucks. I sleep 3 p.m. and wake up at 9. Keanu, that was my oldest son, and the youngest one is Juice. 2 hours is crazy. I couldn't stay up for 22 hours. Um, that wasn't 22 hours. That was a little, I don't know. It was it, it was a lot because I wasn't sleeping with my machine on, so when I don't sleep with my machine on, my CPAP machine, the amount of sleep I get is nothing, pretty much. So, hey Michelle, yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, you guys. It's the tick spray. It's the bug spray. It's an insect repellent. It repels ticks and mosquitoes for up to 10 hours, Jeanette. For up to 10 hours, the schneh, unscented, can be applied to clothing. It repels mosquitoes. I don't know. I just saw mosquitoes and I got it. It stinks though. But since I'm the only one sitting out here, the mosquitoes attacked me. And I could see, I never could notice if someone was wearing a bra or was going to Mendo. With these jugs, you can tell. Usually I hate like ladies, let me know if you guys hate wearing bras because I hate wearing bras and um usually when I'm at the store I like kind of like cover myself and walk a certain way to kind of hide it, but it's pretty sure the guys know, especially the guys that lived with the woman. I got a tick problem here with my dogs. Ew, ew, ticks. Ew, I'm just thinking about because I saw one of the viral podcasts and they were talking about ticks and how big they get, those gray ones, and they were just talking about like busting them and stepping on them. It was all freaking gross. And here when we were small on the res, when our dogs used to have those big old gray ticks, those big juicy ones, we would get the clothespins. You know how you hang up the clothes? Those little pins, they look like little fat wooden tweezers. We would get those and we would clip off those ticks and just like get them off the dog. And ew, just thinking about it now, that's all freaking gross, man. Oh man, that's so gross. But like when you're a kid, you don't care, but that was just like something I thought of the other day, and I was like, man, we was gross. We was doing gross stuff. Jerry Berry, what up? Hey Natalie, gotta keep them contained in public. I know, I gotta. Johnny knows how to work it. He knows how to make people feel bad. He knows how to make me feel bad. I love not wearing a bra. It's so comfortable. Yeah, it's like the greatest feeling in the world. As a lady, um, I hate wearing bras at home. The only time I wear bras is when I'm like I have to look presentable. It's a big egg sack. Yes, gotta keep your arms crossed when you have no bra, almost like it's freezing. Yeah, yeah, you walk like a certain way, like to yeah, you walk a certain way to like cover it. Otherwise, your nips are gonna be showing away. My mom is usually the one that catches it. I use a spork to get them off. Ew, ew, the ticks. Hey, Clara. Can't wait to take it off at night. So much comfortable. Yeah, bras suck, man. It's crazy because my little sister that lives with us, I basically raise her and take care of her like financially. And I was kind of thinking like, does she need bras now? I was trying to think like, what age was I when I was started wearing like training bras? What?
When I jumped, I couldn't feel the ground.
Well, don't jump in the far spots.
I had to jump over it. I tried to, but I thought my feet was touching the ground, but I couldn't. I thought it was dizzy. Didn't even know it cared.
Well, you just got a doggy paddle. You need to practice swimming.
Doggy paddle. I was trying to. I was like this and doggy paddle, and I couldn't. Then I felt that part then.
Okay, well, just stay on the side.
Ah.
Okay. I think all women just like, yeah, I sure as hell. I dislike it so much I don't wear them in public. All the things we women have to do. I know, man. Like, guys are really lucky. I swear to God, they are. They don't know how lucky they are. They don't have to get ready. They don't have to fix their hair. It's just, I don't know. But the good Lord made me a woman for a reason. So, uh, thrift the chipped oversized crew neck. I cut around the neck so then toss it when you have to make a cute trip to the store. What's a crew neck? Cut around the neck so you can just toss it when you have to make a cute trip to the store. Yes, more comfortable. Hey Matt, without a bra. Yeah, I'm not even wearing a bra right now. Let's just be real. It's dark out here. No one sees me. Nobody knows me. It's Manny, your new subscriber from Boston. Just drop it in to say hello. Hi, Manny. Did you catch the latest scary story, Manny? What did you think? A sweater with a hoodie. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Shit, it's all hot though. Yeah, today was blazing. I tried to check the temperature and it said 109, but it did not feel 109. It felt like 113, 112. It was Yeah, I think I'm just getting weaker and weaker the older I get. The sun's just draining me. It's crazy though. It's crazy how every year you think you tell yourself it's gonna be different this year, and then when the time comes and it gets hot, you're just like, damn, you really thought it was gonna be a little bit cooler this year, kitty. You really thought. So I don't know. I really dislike this heat, but I really love the fall and winters. 112. It was 112. See, I knew it was wrong. I was like, because my thermometer in my car, it's always off by 3, and it showed 115. I was like, it's either like, but when I started my car, it was like 126 inside, and my little camera holder thing for my phone,
Melted.
it was all melted. What juice?
And he took help me doggy pet and now I can doggy pet him.
Okay. Use those arms. Use those arms. Dishne. Oh, we're the only ones here. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. No wonder why. Well, we're staying till we get booted out because we were a little late tonight. I subscribe from both my personal and professional. That's what's up, Danica. That's what we like. That is what we like. That is some real uh what do you call that? That's some hardcore support right there. We love it. I have not seen your newest video yet. I will make time. Oh, come on, Manny. Yeah, it's up. I meant without the hoodie. Yeah, get an oversized one so you could throw it and take it as you clear the take it off as you're in the clear. Are you going to the Nabby games? I don't know. I usually go and watch a couple games if I know like somebody from like a relative is playing. The other year, who did we go watch last year? I'm trying to think who I went to go watch last year. I can't even remember. But the year before we had some relatives from uh the Three Nations area. What is it? Hidatsa, Arikara, and something else. I know Tanya Johal is from that area, but we had some relatives enter, and then they played badass. So anyway, I don't know if my cousin brother is gonna enter from Oklahoma. Sometimes he'll enter his team, but I don't know if they're coming again. He didn't say, but I like to go catch a couple teams if I know, someone like a relative's playing. There's always like the native community is so small when it comes to basketball. Like there's always somebody playing, there's always somebody playing. So yeah, I might catch a couple games. I didn't see who's all entered this year, but I'm down to go. Yeah. She's like, my boobs can tell the weather. I don't have a Boston accent. I was born and raised in central Massachusetts, so I speak like a normal person would. Hey, Randy. I had to run errands and it was so hot. Planned to go to Target, but decided not to. I didn't want to melt for real. I'm going to buy online. I know. I was like, dang. Here, my Amazon Prime just ended recently. I only get Amazon Prime when I'm up for like a free trial. I don't pay for it. I'm all cheap. So my trial just recently ended, and I'm just like, ah. But yeah, man. Usually during the summer, we just kind of. Usually I'm working this year. Right now I'm not, and But if I had to do errands and stuff, like go grocery shopping or go get gas or anything that causes me to be outside, I like to do it in the evening or nighttime because it's just hot during the day. And Arizona has that weather where people are just, I always laugh because there's a meme on Facebook where people, it says Arizona got that weather where people are just pissed off for no reason. That is true. People are just pissed off in the stores. Everybody's in a rush. Everybody's hot. Everybody's hot. Even in the stores, it gets really hot. Like when you go to Walmart, you just start sweating because like all that body heat, just like it's not fun. And anyway, yeah, that the weather really does piss people off. I'm a perfect example. I get really cranky when it gets hot. I'm watching your live stream as I try to drift off to sleep. I have to work in the morning. When I come back from work tomorrow, I'll find time to watch your newest video. Okay, Dan, should do another superstition video. I know I need to get together with some fellow Apaches. Tyler, I need more superstitions. Apache stuff. That's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. I wanted to make a series out of that. And if you guys want to send in your superstitions, feel free to share with me like what you guys like, what are taboos in your culture, what are would superstitions and taboos be the same thing? Um yeah, like what are no-nos? What are tribal etiquette? What are taboo? Don't do this or this is going to happen. Don't say this or this is going to happen. Don't look there or this is what's going to happen to you. Like that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, it doesn't have to be Apache. I wanted to do more dedicated to my own tribe. Just to give a lot of you a I don't know, a look inside what our beliefs are, but also to compare. And I know a lot of you reached out and were like, a lot of things are similar, which I think is really cool. Um, because it's crazy, just like how there's over 500 and something tribal recognized tribes in the US, but yet somehow, some way, we all kind of have like universal beliefs, which is tripped out. It's like, but how? Yeah, how? Like, it's just weird. It's just fascinating to me. So that's a good idea. I don't mind doing another video. I wanted to do a series of that video, but I kind of like forgot about it, honestly. But now that you bring it up, I'm kind of inspired over here. I was raising my voice at my hubby when I got home. Yeah, this weather like really pisses people off. That's another thing. I rather go out during the evening or at night because people are just pissed off. And on the roads too, people are just like, this heat really makes people go crazy, I swear. Hey Amy, how was your day? Speaking of shopping, did you ever buy Tom's free tacos? I did, but they melted, so I must have bought like a cheap one. Um, yeah, I haven't bought any Tom's lately. After that, you should. I showed my friend that video. She's from Zuni, somewhere similar. Yeah, see, okay. How about we do this? How about I plan to do another video? And if you guys don't know what Matt's talking about, I did a video early on, um, about superstitions and taboos in the Apache culture, and or like beliefs, I guess. Um, so I did a video on that. I'm trying to think of a common example, like an owl. I use that as an example. To us, we view them as messengers, usually not a good one. To us, usually it means like something bad's gonna happen, and most of the time it's geared toward like death in the family. And so I know that's like a really common one um amongst native tribes. So just stuff like that. I did it like in regards to what I grew up hearing and knowing, and so I want to do another video to that. All you Apaches out there that watch that video and have something to throw in that I'm pretty sure there's a lot I didn't mention. So if you want to throw your 2 cents in and you want me to mention something dedicated to the Apache tribe, email me, message me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, so I can help me so I can build that video toward Apaches and help others out there who are non-Apache to understand or just get a glimpse of our beliefs and traditions and stuff. But in the meantime, you 92 people who are watching, if you guys are from a different tribe, don't matter what tribe, or even yeah, it doesn't matter what tribe, send in yours. Um, Send in something that you think maybe we might not have heard of, or something that you want to add in a video, and I'll be sure to mention it. Like, this person is from the Zuni Pueblo tribe, and this is what they believe, and then we can just kind of compare. And I'm sure there's a lot of universal stuff, and there's some that are, that we never heard of. So I'm down to do a video like that. Superstition and taboos are the same. Okay. Have you ever thought about doing stories relating to history based on true events? Um, mm, kind of, yeah, but a lot of Apaches are really secretive. Like, um, a lot of stories that I was told, and um stuff that was passed down to me, I don't share that kind of stuff because it's it's kind of like sacred in its own, I guess. And there's a lot of things that our tribe doesn't share when it comes to actual history. So I feel like those things should be kept within our tribes. I thought about it, but it just goes back to the way I was raised. Like, we were taught not to video at the ceremonies and stuff. And the video that I did, the last video I did of my cousin's sunrise dance, that was like the most I've ever shown on my channel here. Usually I don't even show that much. So um but it was highly encouraged by a few, so I was like, okay, let's do it. um but I was really, really, really against it. And I don't know, it's just there's mixed feelings there, I guess, on whether to do it or not. But I've thought about it. I'm sitting outside and our street light just turned off. Ew. What is one Apache taboo? One Navajo taboo is that you cannot braid at night or it will make you go crazy. Something about twisting of your brain. Um, I know that they say, like, I think I mentioned this in that video. If you guys haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's called Native American Superstitions and Taboos, and I think it says like Apache, St. Carlos Apache tribe or something like that. But it's on my stories time playlist. And one thing I had mentioned that I know is very similar to Navajo people is that they don't they don't like it when you cut your hair at nighttime or when you cut your nails. And just like it's uh it's like easy access for people who want to do bad things to you, kind of stuff. So, like, that's one. But the braiding of the hair, I never heard that one. That's interesting. Hope it Turn. Hope it turns it back. I got just got back from show. Oh, turns back on. Oh, okay. Ooh. Yes, the owl has meaning in my tribe as well. And that was really cool when Reservation Dogs came out, when they first did that scene where they were going to Filbert's, I don't know his real name, but I don't know his character on that show. But I just know him as Filbert from Powwow Highway. When they were going to Uncle Filbert's house and he has that big old owl statue, they're like, I was cracking up because that's just like a universal native thing. And I really think they did a really good job, like, um, making it universal for all natives so that we all like, I think that's like the biggest thing, a big reason why that series was so successful was because a lot of us natives could relate. It wasn't just geared toward one tribe. It was like for everybody. But they did a really good job, like just just giving outsiders an idea of what it's like to live res life or be from res families. Hi, hey Cindy. Yeah, we are not supposed to publish it. That is another taboo. Perlina, what's up? What do Apaches think of coyotes and what's the word for them? I think for coyotes, oh, I don't know why. I don't know if it's mutty. It might be mutty. I'll have to ask. I'm not a fluent Apache speaker. I've been away from home for so long. The two number one fluent speakers in my life passed away, and they're the main ones who I was picking up on Apache from. So I'll have to ask. It's either like mutt or mutty. I can't remember. Um, but I don't know about, as far as I know, I haven't heard um anything about them. All I've always been told was that like story times they were always like tricksters, or they were like the sneaky character in the stories. Um but I've never heard anything as far as like how Navajo people don't cross the road when you see a coyote type of thing. I've never heard anything like that, but there could be. I don't know. You guys, fellow Apaches, chime in. They blurred out the owl. Yeah. Hey, Dia, have you thought about telling historical stories in general, not necessarily ones that have to do with Apache? Um. Yeah, I have. I have. Not not American stories, but Native American type stuff. I was Tyler, how do you say coyote in Apache? Navajo is also mutty. I want to say it's mutty too. That sounds about right. I heard that antelopes are sacred to Apaches. Danica, yeah, almost same wording. Interesting. Navajo and Apache are very similar. The word for coyote is Navajo is mutty. Navajo and Apache were one tribe a long time ago. I don't know about that one. I know our language derives from the same language origin, but I don't know about that. Could be. I've always told we were cousins, so I know there's a lot of similarities in languages, but I also know like dialects are like some words mean different things to you guys. Um it would just sound all tradition over here. Not even hard, not even that hardcore over here, Tim. What time is it? I'm surprised we haven't got kicked out. Hey, you guys need to get off and start drying out now. They're gonna come around. The security's gonna come and kick us out. But I'll have to look at the. I'll have to learn my animals again. I don't know why. I'll have to look. The Apache tribe left the Navajo tribe and created their own group. It's hot out here. Hey, you guys, stay out now. No, stay out. Damn it, Juice. Get out, Juice. But, yay, I think SC does say coyote different than right now, and I think he said it. I want to say mutt or mutty is the same. I'll have to look. It's funny because like like some words are very, very similar. Like you just say one thing wrong, you're saying something else entirely different.
Bro, Juice.
And one that came to mind was like owl. They say like moo, like moo. And then there's another word that's spelled exactly the same way. It's moo. And that means like your privates down there. So like you just say it differently. You're like, yeah. I heard a thing. Hey, get out of the water, you guys.
We told you to look.
I don't want to. I told you to get out. Stay out now. If you guys don't want to listen, I'm not coming back here for a week.
Oh man, I wish it was more colder. My towel.
Oh, come on.
Where's my towel? Towel. This is it.
I heard they cross your path and means different things. Also, they pray in different directions. They leave. I think I can't remember.
We got you got circle K.
Renee, good evening.
So,
Just bought his wolf. Bought his like a canine. Bah,
if I be
man.
honest, that jump was kind of lame, huh? Well, the jump we all did.
Well, we're getting ready to go here. Universal security. What kind of video do you guys want to see next? Let me know right now before we head on out.
A scary story.
No, I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to these guys. These guys, a scary story. Give that native mama glare so they know you mean business. I know, I always have to dog them out just so they take me seriously.
Can I go sit over there? I'm gonna go sit over there.
A shopping haul.
Mom.
So anybody who's new, I do we were getting into story times there. We were getting into like personal story times of my life. And then, well, we started off with dating. We started off with dating experiences and just shitty ass dating dates that I went on with native guys here in the valley. And they're very funny. Some of them are funny. Some of them are just like crazy. And a lot of them I'm just dumb and naive. So like I share those videos because don't be like me. Don't fucking waste your time on dudes. And like, I've always tried to see the best in people. So I think a lot of it has to do with that. But you get screwed over. So, I shared a lot of dating stories, and those became popular on my channel. And it's funny because when I met a lot of you in person, they're like, "Kitty, do you really go through those stuff? Are those true?" I'm like, "Everything I'm telling you is true," and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like people think I'm making this shit up. I'm not. So those became popular, but then we're in a dry spell right now. We haven't went on a date in a while. So I put a hold on that. I started dabbling into like story times of my life because I get a lot of questions like, "You're a single mom. How are you a single mom?" Like, so I started, telling my story, and then I wanted to get into like, I don't know, kind of like just share my life with you kind of stuff. Um Also, so story times is something I like to do. And then we do the scary story times, which is pretty popular. And those of you who like those ones, make sure to send in your scary story because we're running low over here. And in order for me to keep making those videos, you guys have to send in your stories. So send in your stories, please. The more detailed, the better. I always tell you. I am picky when it comes to those stories. I want to say about 90% of the stories that I get sent in, I have shared, but there are some that are just like a couple of sentences. I'm like, I can't get jiggy with this. How the hell am I supposed to tell a story with 3 sentences? So there's some that are very like very very short, or there's some that are like dreams. Someone sent me a dream, and it was very cool. It was very nice and very well put together, but I want real life experiences and spooky shit. So if you know somebody, I think we all know somebody in our family who has gone through something crazy, or seen something, or been attacked, or even like witching, or even like Mexicans too. I know you guys have a lot of creepy ass stories too when it comes to brujeria and stuff like that. So I'm interested. I want to hear like UFO stuff, and like I want to hear more stories from different tribes, like from all over. And that's the reason why I started doing this, was because I saw people from like non-natives telling all these native stories, and they tell them good, yes, but there's a lot of things they pronounce that are all cheap. Yeah, it's just like I wanted to be that native that you send your scary stories to, rather than although these non-natives have big ass platforms, I wanted to start my own so that you guys feel comfortable sharing like the juicy stuff with me. So a lot of you sent in stories. I just filmed episode 20 on my channel a couple days ago. It went live, so if you haven't watched that one, go watch it. But like I said, we've made it this far. I feel like it's something that's going to be around for a while, but in order for it to keep going, I need the stories to just keep coming in. So those of you who have sent stories in the past and still have more, don't be afraid to send them, because I have a few that send them. They'll send like two here, they'll send one here, they'll send four here. Like I have a lot of people that really have a lot of experiences to share, and they don't mind sending them, and I don't mind reading all of them. It's just we just need that content to keep the series going. So besides the personal stories, the scary stories, I do vlogs. Um, I do a lot of live streams lately because I don't got nothing else to do. And then we do shopping hauls and makeup related stuff too. So for a lot of you who are new to my channel or first time viewers, I'm working on starting my own makeup business here soon. So for those of you who like makeup, we are gonna we're gonna be up and going here soon. So Oh, yeah, great storyteller. Hi, Carla. I heard many moons ago, because of wars, the of Navajo and Apache split into two tribes and the language changed. And as for dating, do married men all the time. All the time. Thrift store haul. Should do one on native cooking. What is your email address? My email address is WhatWouldKittyDo12, the number 12, 1, 2. So it's just my YouTube handle, What Would Kitty Do, all lowercase. What Would Kitty Do 12 at gmail.com. All my information is always going to be under this video, under my regular videos. You just look under the description. It'll show you everything you need to know on how to contact me, and if you guys want to give donations to my channel, everything that you guys either like donate monetarily or send off my Amazon wish list, everything that you guys help with, everything goes back into my channel. So I'm not trying to be greedy. It's just a lot goes into these videos. It takes a lot to keep up with these videos. Yeah, Danica, share them. Share them. I live in Murot. I don't even know how to say that. Muerto, which means Valley of the Dead in Spanish. The land is said to be cursed. Yeah, but yeah, I can share. Yeah, see, like that. And a lot of my a lot of the videos I get is from Apaches and Navajos, which is cool. I'm all for it. But I really started this with the hope of reaching out to northern tribes, eastern tribes, southern tribes, even like um, South American tribes, or you know what I mean, like Central America tribes, like just all Aboriginal people of the world. Like I want to hear your scary stories. Um, and that just all goes back into liking the video and sharing my videos, because that helps push out my video out into the YouTube world so other people can come across it, and then they can share, and then they can contribute if they wanted to too. So liking the videos and sharing the videos really helps. We don't say that just because you know we want subscribers or we want views or we want likes. We say that because, like, for my storytelling, my scary storytelling, no, stay out. I want it to reach everybody and anybody, so that's the way you guys can help get my video pushed out. I get scared, but I'm more intrigued. I need to send my stories in or do some collabs. Helps grow subs and views. Coach 55 has some good stories. He's the net. Yeah, I know who Coach is. He actually reached out to me when he first started his channel because he saw my videos and he was inspired by my videos. And I can confidently say this without being sounding like an ass, because people are inspired. I inspire people. I'm not afraid to say that. It's a good feeling when you know you help someone in their journey and you inspire people to do things. And when he first started his channel, he's from Chinle, Coach 5515, and we talked, and we have, like, we know people who we have people in common. And anyway, he reached out and he was like, I want to start telling stories, like, um I don't want to, like basically he was like just pretty chill. He was just like, I want to do this, what do you think? I'm like, do it, like, try to give him pointers and stuff. And so yeah, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Does it only have to be scary stories? Yeah, for the scary story segment part of my channel, yes, I would prefer scary stories, scary paranormal experiences. Hey, get out! I don't care. Get out. Okay, I really gotta go now. We gotta go home. I'm going to sleep. Good night, Danica. Message me. Let me know when you're gonna be down here. Um, Everyone share Kitty to your socials. Give her boost. Yeah, you guys share me. You don't have to share just on YouTube. You can share me on Facebook. You can share me on your Instagram. You can share me on TikTok. The word of mouth is very powerful, so don't be stingy with me. Um, yeah, we're gonna get ready to go. I might come on later again because I want to bead, or I might play with some makeup. I haven't put out a video for my TikTok. I kind of wanted to do something for that area, and then probably try to film too. So I might come on later if you Nighthawks. If you guys are awake later and don't have nothing to do, you can come hang out with me. It's very quiet at nighttime, but I don't care. There's 10 of you, I'm chill hanging out with 10 of you. If there's 100 of you, it's cool too. Um, so yeah, we're gonna get ready to head home, and I might come on later. Um, yeah, just being all nosy. They look like they're boozing. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys later. Team Nighthawk. Yes, Team Nighthawk. That's us. We're the Nighthawk crew. Um, you guys have a good night. We'll see you when we see you. I'm gonna have another video coming out this week. Tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow I'll have a video. Can you share about your makeup if you come on later? Um, like what do you mean? I go live and I do makeup. Not all the time, but when I can, I do. Okay, guys, let's roll.
Well, we go to Dollar Tree.
Yeah, Dollar Tree's
Get a
closed. Okay, guys, we'll see you guys later.